I'm Dave Highfield. I'm a part of the Rotary Club of Bonds Meadow in Westminster. That's a breakfast club that meets every Tuesday morning at Carroll Lutheran Village. Our club was founded in 1994, and we've been a part of this cooperative Oktoberfest since it began. The 4 clubs in Carroll County come together and provide volunteers, which is why I've been here today, and raise funds, and every penny of profit goes out into the community, mostly back into nonprofit organizations. Well, I enjoy volunteering in a service organization like Rotary, and I worked at the pastry table, which has delicious, fresh-baked pastries that are really enjoyable. And so I work there, and I enjoy the music that's here, and also meeting friends who come out to crowd the Ag Center in Westminster, Carroll County.
Hi there, my name is Kenneth Shook, S-H-O-O-K. I'm a member of the Westminster Rotary Club. We are attending right now one of the major activities of the year for Rotary, and we call it Oktoberfest. And I think this is about the 5th year that we've done this, and it's a wonderful way to raise money for worthy causes. It's a 2-day event this year. In the past, it was a 1-day event, but it's been so popular and so successful that it's an ongoing activity. We have bands here playing, we have wonderful food that people enjoy. There are a lot of activities for young people, so we expect to have a very large turnout over several days. Now, Rotary is an international organization. It has about 1.2 million members over the entire world. It is the oldest of all of the service organizations. It is the largest of all the service organizations. It has more activities than any other service organization. Perhaps the one activity that gets more attention than anything else is that Rotary is fighting to eliminate polio in the world. So Rotary contributes huge amounts of money to eliminate polio. Rotarians all over the world are putting drops into the mouths of children so that they will not get polio. Polio used to be a killer of millions of people every year. It's now down to a few countries, and as soon as they're eliminated and we can wipe out polio over 2 or 3 years, it will never appear again. So one of the goals of Rotary for the past 15 years has been, let's wipe polio out in the world. And that's quite an undertaking. So Rotary has about 1.2 million Rotarians, but here today, there are 4 Rotary clubs that are mainly sponsoring this event. They are all located right here around Carroll County and overlapping a little bit into Frederick County. So we have the Mount Airy Club. We have an area club around Sykesville, which is Sykesville, South Carroll. We have a newer club, which is in the morning meeting called Bonds Meadow Rotary Club. And then the oldest club, I guess locally, is the Westminster Rotary Club. That's the club that I belong to. It's a service organization. Not everybody understands what that is, but it means you raise money for worthy projects. It means you have a hands-on experience where you're helping people to take pills to eliminate polio, or you're helping somebody to build up a house that is falling down and the occupants would have no place to live. They're worthy projects. We have scholarship programs that cover the entire world. So anyhow, you have scholarships, you have loan programs for women that are in poverty to start their own businesses and help these women climb out of poverty in India, all over the world. You mentioned the country, Rotary will be there. So there are other wonderful clubs, don't misunderstand me. Kiwanis is a wonderful service club. The Lions have a wonderful service club. We're very proud of Rotary because it's the oldest, the largest, and we think the one that's the most distinguished. But anyhow, wonderful people turn out to support our projects, even if they're not Rotarians. So here today in Westminster, we're having this Oktoberfest activity, and a lot of people coming in will contribute money to these worthy causes, and they'll end up helping out. They're volunteers. But if you belong to a service club, you've got to dedicate time, you've got to dedicate effort, and also a little bit of your own money perhaps. But the big thing is service. We try to be of service to our other people. So I hope I've helped you to get a little better feel of what a service club is. And if you're a member of a service club, proudly put it on your itinerary. I was a member of that Rotary Club, or Kiwanis, or Lions, because you really help your local community and you help yourself. You get more back than you gave going out. The more you put into these activities, the more you will benefit. But I love it. I love the activities, and it's changed my whole life.